Hey, y'all, P game. This next reaction right here is like hoping that this comes to fruition right here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Floyd versus Tank. The Tank been popping a lot of shit at his mentor, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that put him in the game, like pretty much like had him under his wing, got him rich, and then it's like once you get rich, you always shake the little people, man. Not saying that Floyd little with the cheese, because he a billionaire almost. But I'm just saying, it's like he grossing his own little revenue just as well. But you don't bite the hand that feeds you, man. That's crazy right there, though. So I want to see it get in. Tank my boy, trust and believe. But you know what I'm saying, Floyd was my boy first, because he trained the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because at first he was just a little dude, and we seen him grow up, but now we know what he do. So this one right here, man, this will be a great one right here, man. So let's dig in and check it out and see if they gonna possibly make this really happen, or if it's clickbait, if it's allegedly, or if they gonna really make that shit happen. And I look at it like this: all the shit that Gervonta be talking, if I was Floyd, and then you do got the money, he want the bag, you want the bag, set that bag up, make it happen, and then just fuck him up. Legitimately, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, pay-per-view, fuck him up. Come on, man. Or vice versa, because both of them my dudes. If they was the fight, I just gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? I can't go for nobody. We finna get into it though, man, and we finna see what's going on with it though. So, you know what I'm saying? Floyd versus Tank. Let's make that shit happen, man. Come on, Floyd, stop being scared, man. All these exhibitions you doing and shit. John Gotti, I think he's trying to knock your head off. If you lose the dog, you can't beat Tank. Let's go.
So do I think this is going to be, well, right now, this is a huge fight. They're expecting over 100,000 people to be out here in Las Vegas.
The much-anticipated showdown between mentor and mentee is finally taking shape. Floyd Mayweather is lacing up his boxing gloves once again, agreeing to fight Gervontadavis. However, Mayweather has laid out a brutal condition. He will only step into the ring if Davis agrees to retire from boxing for good if he loses. This stipulation is so harsh that even Davis is hesitant to accept the challenge. Despite the brutal terms, Davis has agreed to the conditions set by his former mentor. The contract has already been signed, sealing their commitment to this high-stakes fight. With everything now set in stone, the anticipation is building. This match, which pits the legendary Mayweather against his protege Davis, promises to be a historic event. After enduring a long period of patience with the barrage of fake news from Davis, Mayweather is finally ready to step into the ring once more. Mayweather stated that he wasn't particularly bothered by the baseless rumors Davis spread about him being detained in Dubai, knowing those claims were unfounded. What truly annoyed him was Davis's decision to criticize and interfere with his choice to fire Leonard Ellerbe. Mayweather explained that he had always been able to brush off the false accusations and rumors because he knew the truth. However, Davis's unwarranted comments about his professional decisions crossed a line. The choice to part ways with Ellerbe was a deeply personal and strategic decision for Mayweather, and Davis's public interference was seen as a sign of disrespect. For Mayweather, Davis should know his place and mind his own business. Mayweather firmly believes that the decision to part ways with Leonard Ellerbe was a company matter, and since Davis is not involved in the company's operations, he should have stayed out of it. Mayweather questioned why Davis was so interested in Ellerbe's departure, especially considering that Ellerbe and he had parted ways on good terms. Mayweather pointed out that if Ellerbe had made negative statements or expressed discontent after being let go, Davis's interference might have been somewhat understandable. However, since the separation was amicable, Davis's intrusion appeared unnecessary and disrespectful. Mayweather felt that Davis's comments were an attempt to stir controversy where there was none, further straining their already tense relationship. Now, Mayweather is fully prepared for their upcoming fight, although the exact time and date have not yet been disclosed by either party. Mayweather assured fans that an announcement will be made soon once the details are finalized. As long as the fight takes place, Mayweather is content. The legendary boxer expressed his excitement for the match, stating that the anticipation and preparation give him a thrill. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the schedule, Mayweather's readiness and eagerness are showing. He conveyed a sense of renewed vigor, hinting that this fight against Davis is something he genuinely looks forward to. The thrill of competition and the chance to prove himself once more against his former mentee have invigorated him in a way that fans haven't seen in years.
So this is already crazy. This is not just a fight. This is an event And for me just to be a part of it is truly amazing.
In a final jab at his former mentee, Mayweather remarked that fighting him would ensure Davis receives a massive payday. While this was somewhat expected, Mayweather took it a step further. He confidently asserted that in monetary terms, Davis would still fall short compared to him. After all, Mayweather is famously known as money. However, Mayweather emphasized that when compared to other fighters, Davis is set to earn a sum so substantial that it would dwarf the combined earnings of many others in the sport.
I mean, compared to what I'm making, but he's making more money than
he's ever made.
He's making more money than any fighter in boxing this year. He's probably making more money than any fighter in boxing this year, except for me, of course.
What about Davis's side of the story? How does he feel about all of this? Although Davis admits to feeling a bit nervous about the clause in the contract that requires him to retire if he loses, he is also excited. The prospect of being the one to defeat the fighter no one has ever beaten before is exhilarating for Davis. He acknowledges Mayweather's unblemished professional record of 50-0.
That is a good little thing too. Oh, my bad. Y'all have to come, you know what I'm saying, take off a export real quick.
But points out that Mayweather is not truly undefeated in his entire boxing career. What does Davis mean by his statement? During his illustrious professional career spanning from 1996 to 2017, Mayweather secured 12 major world championships across 5 weight classes, from super featherweight to super welterweight.
Hey, Oscar, my boy too, though. Oscar, I was rooting for Oscar every time he fought, though. And two, he fought Mayweather.
He also defeated 24 former or current world champions, solidifying his status as one of the greatest boxers of all time. Yes, Mayweather's career achievements are undeniably remarkable. He has dominated multiple weight classes, demonstrating versatility, skill, and an unmatched strategic mind in the ring. His victories over a long list of champions have earned him a reputation as an unbeatable force in boxing. But on a broader perspective, if we consider the entirety of Mayweather's boxing history, including his early days and any challenges he may have faced along the way, they are not that impressive. As an amateur, Mayweather also enjoyed plenty of success. However, Davis points out that Mayweather was unable to maintain an undefeated record during his early years in the sport.
Now, see, another thing, though, it's like now, he basically like a Shakur and a Davis. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's the name of the job, is to hit and don't get hit. So it's like, you can't have you can't really say a fight is boring just because somebody got great defensive skills, even though he should take off a little bit more. You know what I mean? We're going to finish it off, though.
Mayweather's amateur career spanned 92 fights, during which he experienced defeat on 8 occasions, concluding with a record of 84 wins and 8 losses against a range of opponents. While some sources cite his record as 84, 6 discrepancies exist, with claims of up to 9 losses, though verifiable evidence supports only 8 losses. Interestingly, many of these losses lack accompanying video footage, adding an air of mystery to Mayweather's early career challenges. Mayweather's first defeat in the amateur ranks came in a points loss to Arnolfo Bravo at the 1994 United States Junior National Championships. Bravo, a respectable amateur, later secured the National Golden Gloves title in 1995 at 112 pounds. Despite these achievements in the amateur scene, Bravo did not transition his success to the professional ranks as effectively. When Davis learned about Mayweather's amateur record and the 8 losses he incurred, he emphasized that the notion of Mayweather being undefeated is misleading. Davis argued that being undefeated should mean never experiencing a single loss, which is not the case for Mayweather. In spite of Mayweather's extraordinary success in the professional ranks and his flawless 50-0 record, Davis believes the term undefeated should strictly apply to those who have never been defeated in any competition. The fact that Mayweather faced defeat multiple times in his early career as an amateur boxer, according to Davis, challenges the narrative of Mayweather's invincibility. Now, Davis exudes confidence as he prepares for his upcoming battle against his former mentor. However, he is not alone in his assurance. Davis's trainer, Kenny Ellis, has also stepped in, urging Mayweather to demonstrate his greatness inside the ring when facing Davis. Ellis's words reflect his strong belief in Davis's abilities and the impact he can make in the matchup. Gervonta can decode the shoulder roll. If Floyd can fight another exhibition, he can fight another fight. If he's as great as he says he is, let's stop spinning the fans. Gervonta versus Floyd. Can Floyd do what George Foreman did, said Ellis in an interview. In a recent interview, Tank made a noteworthy statement, acknowledging that multi-weight champion Mayweather would likely pose a tougher challenge than any current contender in the ring. This admission stands out as a rare compliment, particularly considering the strained nature of their current relationship. It's uncommon to witness such praise from a former mentee towards their former mentor, especially amidst ongoing tensions between them. But yeah, this match is definitely going to happen. While we wait, what are your thoughts for this upcoming fight? Who do you think will win between Mayweather and Davis? Please share your thoughts down below.
Hey, I ain't gonna even hold y'all though. I think Floyd is still getting in though, but you gotta not let Gervonta hit the chin. Can't let him hit the chin, man. That's the only thing now. This the thing. And I'm gonna leave it alone. It's like, you know, rest in peace, Pops, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, even though, as example, my Pops had me. I was a little baby. He was great with what he did for years. You know what I'm saying? I grow up. He showed me them shits. Even though I didn't get taught by Pops, that I never met him. You know what I'm saying? But just an example. And it's like, and I'm great. You taught me how to be great. So if we was to ever fight, my thing is, I'm gonna beat you up, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm great too. I'm a man too. Just because you was the daddy, that's the only thing that'll make Gervonta go light on though. If he just think about, oh, that's the homie though a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then he was with his daughter too. And put it out worldwide. Man, Floyd got something to really legitimately beat him for though. We're gonna get up out of here, man, and not like on the violent level to where y'all catch each other on the street and shit. You feel me? It's basically settle it in the ring for real. And then Floyd, when you get in there, don't be smiling and shit. Don't play. Because Gervonta is not gonna play. But you know what I'm saying? But I see Gervonta like kind of coming out on top just because Floyd a little older. But as you get older, you get wiser. So just hope he's still in shape. Let's make this shit happen, man. Hey, I gotta let my dogs in. Let's get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for both of them.
That's what they were worried about. The good part is Ndu is a puncher, so he can get back in the fight with one punch. That's it. I don't think Floyd's worried about his punches any. Mayweather.
His birthday until February the 24th. You gotta look at some of the numbers in round number one.
Mayweather, oh, there goes that. Body shots. Tell us what's going on here, Floyd. There's that big hook downstairs. That's what you put him down with the first time as well.
You know, I just got
Floyd Mayweather and Davis double left hand.
Martin's got to stay out of the corners.
Combinations of his, but sharp jab from Davis and another jab countered by Martin. The gap on the scorecards. 2 minutes left in
Martin, I want to see that left to the body.
Oh, left uppercut. That's it.
If Mayweather wants to put on a show and try to finish here, he does. Body shot with the left hand, and that right cross is just a little short. Marcellus goes down a second time.
second knockdown, he's pretty much through already. He was tired. There was another body shot that definitely took the fight out of him. A soft hook to the head, but the body shot is what did the damage tonight.
Hit squad. And reckless. You know what I'm saying? MC Doc, baby. We came to do this. You heard?